Now we need to tighten everything up. Righty, tighty. Looks like we're ready. So welcome, my challengers. As it always has been these days, you know? But this time it's gonna be a little bit special. Just as need to make sure that I have everything set correctly, which I do have. Especially when I go ahead and pick up the controller and I have to do this. Yeah. Alrighty then. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and put the straps on. I said straps on. Tonight's stream is, as in the title of the stream, of course, we're gonna be playing Cave Crave. Now, of course, there are some regulations, of course, always needed for regulations. We cannot have people backseating. Well, I guess it may be impossible because I'm in the first person perspective. Well, I can't really see the chat. Mainly because of, I don't know what it is, but you know what? It's just that we are here to just explore around. But of course, I do have to warn that any backseaters would probably be enjoyable. With this, let's just go ahead and start up Cave Crave in the original, which is here, and let's just get on with this. Now the boundaries, for some reason in the meta quest, the boundary is that the rooms can only just set as the stationary. And just to make sure, yep. Now I'm not sure what just happened with this controller. I'm not going for a new game. For whatever reason, it's set to my left hand, but you know what? I don't mind it. So now, we're gonna go devil's gut. How many tubes lead to a human stomach? 2. And to the devil's stomach? Well, let me count. Well, I guess it's gonna be quite a lot. And I love the fact that this is said chapter 4, Whispers. So we're already done chapter 1. I actually already done chapter 1, which is baby steps. The second one is called Silt Squeeze, and the third one is Red Reach. This time it's Devil's Cut. So let's jump in.
The Gut. First on Dad's list and famous for its first chamber. Many people end their trip there, as the Gut is also known for eating tourists alive. Yep, I'm sure about it.
Hi, Jake. It's Sam, the other half of Cave Crave team. Your dad caught a little cold and I left him sleeping in a tent, so it's just us now. Let's get to the details in the first chamber.
First of all, how much time do I have? Only 30 minutes? Was this game simplified or something? Or was this game made harder? Or I guess this cave was likely meant to be made harder. Anyway, let's just grab both triggers as we pull ourselves through that crevice, or I guess this passage. I almost forgot about the joystick. Here we have some stalagmites.
Okay, here we are. Your job here is simple. Make your mark. Literally, using chalk. Just get to Whisperstone at the end of this cave and sign your name on it. That way, the next person who gets there will definitely notice you among the other pros. I don't really think you need this, but someone out there believes you do. We can't let him down.
Anyway, let me just go ahead and do the marking. This one will be number 1. Now, good thing for me, I don't have any fears of this. As of now, I currently don't have the rope. You will need to get that in the 6th chapter. I really want to go up there though, as a start, because I actually been there like a long time before. But since we already have 30 minutes instead of 60 minutes, I'm not sure what's going on. I guess we better hurry up, I suppose. I'm not sure if 3R Games made this intentionally. Or maybe it's because to simplify. And for strange reason, I don't even see the first starting point. Might as well have to use pitons. Oh, that one wasn't I don't think that was driven properly. But you know what? That doesn't matter because it's immersion. And look, I see a starting point. Should I take my time or should I just rush for it? I'm just gonna do both kind of at the same time. And we should also collect some fossil samples while we're at it. I have to use a bit of infrared, which, as we all know, am I gonna have to squeeze here? Right. This one would be number 2. I guess making the mark is what makes excellence. I probably should do a challenge. If I complete this in time on the first attempt, I'll go ahead and also explore another party. Right. Gonna 4 left, 5 right. So I'm just gonna take. Wait. It's number 3, wasn't it? Yep. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take number 3 first. Another fossil sample. How many do we have? 4 already. And we're gonna make it number 5 because there's another one over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Well, good thing for me, I am not really that afraid anyway. Now, where should we go next? Should we go here or here? This one doesn't seem to have any markings. I came in number 3. So I say this was 3. This could be 4, and then this will be 5. I'm gonna try this one first. And for a second, I thought there was a passage in a passage. Give me that fossil sample, quick! I'm running out of air. Another fossil sample. Yes. I keep on going to the left. Maybe I should start going to the right. Alright, this is another one. Wait, I think I remember this. Kind of. Maybe I should just mark it in the variable of 1 to 2, so I'm just gonna... Considering this one would be more branching, I'm gonna take this one first. First, I need some stalagmites to clear using my trusty busty hammer. Crawling a little bit more. This is a Twitch test stream, by the way. Ah, yes, I think... Yeah, this must be the one. Right, let's hear it.
Approach the stone, Jake. See all the names? Some of these awesome folks are long gone now. We honor them by whispering their names. Make this custom yours, and when you're finished, make sure to write down your own name too, so it is written.
Everybody looks pretty good, but wait a second. Look at this. Biotrack? Wait, isn't that the developer of the that I noticed? I'm gonna have to open up Discord. So I'm gonna open up Discord and check what we have. The developer name is Future Summaris, and judging from what we have, it appears that even the developer of the game decided to write themselves in there too. So you know what? I think we have something to honor this. Do we have time though? 23 minutes. Um, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. First, I need to know how to crouch. Left joystick. And then just gonna write my signature. I'm touching my racing wheel. Have to move a little bit more. That's kind of a negligible drawing, I have to say. Or maybe my drawing is negligible.
Time for a little twist, son. The Whisperstone chamber is pretty dry, but most of the gut isn't. Chalk marks wash away super fast here, and unprepared folks can easily get lost. So make sure you find and mark all the boulders before you leave, for those who come after.
So we already came there. I'm gonna mark where initially came, and I'm gonna try this. Ah! What am I hitting next? Hitting some boxes. I thought I cleared the space, but what the hell? What the hell? Regardless, I'm just leaning in just a single direction. Controlling with the joystick is good enough. Now, I just noticed that the stream on my flippin'... There you go. For a second, I thought it wasn't running properly. This one first.
Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Sweet mother. I'm like 2 years older now.
Right as I was about to say it, and then decides the power to go off a little bit. But, I thought I had that turned off. We wanted to go full immersion on nature. Ugh. So many stalagmites, I could not even believe it. But it's always fun. It's fun clearing stalagmites. Now, this one is going to be a little bit tricky because I actually came from this one, I believe. So I'm just gonna, I think I should mark it like this. Let's think about this. I need to unpack this for a moment. I believe this path would be whatever. So, you know what? Since this is the one, I'm just gonna have to take this path to the left. Yeah, it's so many left paths. Maybe I might remember one of them. Ah, I think I remember this one. There are stalagmites both on the top and and some on the bottom. I hope I need to make sure I don't get myself impaled in these. I could land in between these. Watch. And then drive a piton here and then clear more stalagmites. Oh jeez, I did not see that stalagmite! I almost impaled myself from one of the flippin' stalagmites facing downwards. Jeez, imagine that actually pierced and killed me. Seems like the first third of the time has already went. This time I'm just gonna go right, so here it is. This surely is really maze-like. It's a maze adventure. And if I keep on going for it like this, then I might not be able to finish it well. Oh, another piton needed. At this point, I have no idea what on earth, where on earth I'm going. Ah, look, the stalagmites. Yeah, it looks like I just came back. Jeez! Just hit a Pringles can. That scared me. That scared the living soul out of me. I'm gonna have to grab one of those fossil samples just for this one. Just for that damn jump scare. That really jump scared me. Not in the digital world, but in the physical world. You have to be very careful. God, and looks like I came back to where I went number one? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right then. Sure. Taking the second path, which... What the hell? But hey, at least this does give us some knowledge of where we were actually going. So, I assume I came here, so I guess the next time will be here. And then... Right over here, next mark. Gonna take number 2 this time. You kidding me? Right, well, I guess that does look like this is starting to help. Get another fossil sample. Well, I just went full circles. And I hit my racing wheel for some reason. How many times did I just hit my racing wheel already? That's what I'm asking myself. It's not like the Google Notebook LM would really know this, let alone having to ask Gemini. But you know, I am a Gemini kind of man. Now, I guess I should just go down there. Hopefully I don't hit anything from under my desk. Good thing I'm just leaning myself, so... What do we have here? This is almost like as if I went back to the start. Well... Get it up, Piton, quick! I was losing grip there. Now, I do have to imagine for myself that the fact that the... Right, it looks like I'm gonna have to take the right path next. Because with this one, when I went there before, I went to the left. And... Oh, right. Where did I go for again? Here? Already half the time is out, half of the time is out, I'm hitting the boxes again. I almost forgot to use the scraper. You know, dude, you know, gloves can get very dirty in cave spelunking, and we cannot have that. So slippery. Good thing the pitons remind me where I went from. Maybe I could have used pitons to mark my path instead. So that way I will be able to find the true path once I understand this location a little better. So, we went from this one, huh? You know what, that's just fine. So we're gonna have to take this one, I guess. Where I did not even clear that one stalagmite. Gotta make sure I mark that path. Being currently in a rush because the timer is starting to get close.
Perfect. Be careful on your way back to the exit, Jake.
The game just gave me a clue, yes! Making progress from the previous attempts that I've done off stream, by the way. And yeah, that chalk tells me exactly. Back there. This one will be useless. Number 2. Hopefully this one will take me to a really good location, and it looks like I'm spotting something familiar. more stalagmites, both on this path right in front of me, and then some more paths of stalagmites. I predict the stalagmites. Did I just hammer my non-dominant hand with the hammer? Well, you know what? This is virtual reality, so I can just hammer my fingers. Don't do this in real life, though. I swear to God, you will straight up lose a finger. I swear to God, I don't want to be responsible for this. And is this what I think it is? That one where you have to drop all the way back down? I'm gonna peek. Yep. I'm not gonna be trusting this because this would send me all the way back to the start. I have a feeling. I almost forgot to mark my path again. So this one will be here, 1. And this will be 2. 3 is... Nope. So I'm gonna take number 2 then. I hit my racing wheel again. Come on, what the hell? Can I just stop hitting my racing wheel? Or maybe I should just clear more space. Oh yes, more stalagmites. This should give me some helpful clues at least. Yeah, that looks good. How much time do I have? Oh, it's getting close. 12 minutes. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one. Get those away from me. Gotta hold this with both hands. More pitons, or else I will lose under the grip that I almost got myself impaled again. Now here, another uncharted path, so... Taking number 1. This is getting a little bit stressful. Ah. This one. Just keeps getting me every time. And I'm starting to go full circles again. Trying to get a final answer, but I keep on going full circles. Like this cave that keeps on growing in my mind. Ah. It's hard being a spelunker. I don't know why, but this job can be pretty tough. I'm not Brandon Kowalas, but I am a challenger, so I should be able to figure this out anyway. Oh jeez. Where should I go next? Up! You have got to be kidding me! Well, at least we can probably traverse our way back a little bit. Now, everything is getting a little bit confusing. If I wouldn't have went to go for this path, and I probably shouldn't have taken this path instead. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Gotta retrace back. Try again. Got it! Now, what's next? Maybe straight ahead. Ah! I still can't quite understand why this was made 30 minutes instead of 60. Was this game... This might not be good. The flashlight is probably gonna run out of power eventually. Should I just restart? Or perhaps I should just go straight ahead. still trying to be aware of my environment. Alright, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna take that path that where I first thought that's what's gonna drop me back down, but this time I'm just gonna have to use pitons. Because I'm just that's serious of not wanting to die again. Now where the... You kidding me? Right, I guess that probably does not seem to help us. I'm gonna have to restart. Damn. Right. Well, at least the pitons is probably gonna carry over for the next process, right? Alright, I feel like we should probably just go ahead and skip this cutscene
First on
because we saw it
Dad's
already.
list and famous for its first chamber. Many people end their...
Hi, Jake. It's Sam, the other half of Cave Crave team. Your dad caught a little cold and I left him sleeping in a tent, so it's just us now. Let's get to the details in the first chamber.
At least we're starting to have a feel of where we are supposed to go now. But we're probably gonna have to do that whole thing all over again. Does the chalk carry over?
Okay,
It doesn't!
here we are. Your job here is simple. Make your mark. Literally,
The hell?
using chalk. Just get to Whisperstone at the end of this cave and sign your name on it. That way, the next person who gets there will definitely notice you among the other pros. I don't really think you need this, but someone out there believes you do. We can't let him down,
Oh, and get this. I did not even realize that there was actually a starting point. I just overlooked. Well, in that case, let's just go ahead and take that one. You kidding me? Hello? Yeah, it looks like I accidentally jinxed myself there. I'm gonna have to climb up. Oh no. I guess I'm just gonna have to try this all over again. This is gonna be a new adventure. A new story of Cave Crave. I love this game. I guess we should probably see where we were going next. Should I just go for these stalagmites? I'm just gonna leave them as they are. I need to see how I just traversed my next path. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get to where I needed to go. So this is where I went there. It looks like I just already went pretty much just where I needed to be. Now I just need to get to the Whisper Stone. Of course, this again.
Come on!
I definitely wasn't going to be realizing that the power was going to be off this soon. But this does indicate...
I'm like 2 years older now?
Shut up, Jake. That's not what I was saying. I guess this does mean that I'm already pretty close to where I needed to go. As long as I make sure that I know exactly... Yeah, I think I got the mark. So I guess I should probably go here and then turn right. Yep, got it.
Approach the stone, Jake. See all the names? Some of these awesome folks are long gone now. We honor them by whispering their names. Make this custom yours, and when you're finished, make sure to write down your own name, too, so it is written.
I'm not really sure how I made the writing thick.
Time for a little twist, son. The Whisperstone chamber is pretty dry, but most of the gut isn't. Chalk marks wash away super fast
Another
here, and
negligible
unprepared
sign.
folks can
But
easily
you
get
know, I
lost.
don't care.
So make sure you find and mark all the
I
boulders
keep on
before you
signing
leave,
things
for
negligibly.
those who come after.
I hit my racing wheel again. Is this the 10th time now? I bet it is. Right, but I think I now know where to trigger the next cutscene. I have to get this one, and then just have to go around, and then we'll be able to get to where we need. I do need to listen to that line again to make sure I did not overhear myself. So I feel like there's an exit supposed to be on the other side, isn't it? So I guess now this one will be connected. I'm just gonna start hitting those stalagmites. So now that we have a little bit more time, we might be able to clear. I'm not gonna go through that one again. You cannot make me. I'm gonna put a piton there so that I know. I just drove a piton right underneath there. I think I'm gonna try to evolve my next strategy, which is using pitons. So whenever there's nothing for me to mark, I just drive a piton there. Right. So I just drove a piton to the right passage. So I'm gonna take the passage to the right, ensuring I don't hit my racing wheel all over again. Oh, why did I just get a heart attack for a second? Ah, my eyes. But at this thing, when you get so immersed, you you're not even gonna flip it. Believe what just happened. Like for whatever reason, the casting decided to cut itself off. And now my right controller, for whatever reason, decides not to work because of the battery. Because I literally drove my controller right on the racing wheel. The battery that was within it, which is definitely not the usual Power Owl battery, ended up just disconnecting itself. I guess that nickel metal hydride battery, the one I got from a GP battery, appears to be not as secure as other brands, and I just hit a dead end. Great. Drive a pit on there so I know. Heading here next. Great, I just went back to the Whisper Stones. What's more to ask, huh? Ugh. Get out of the way. Those stalagmites. Here. Ticket number 2. I'm gonna have to take the upper one next, I guess. Ah. I'm gonna loosen my headset a little bit so that there's not much pressure on my face. Or maybe I should just start wearing glasses again because my eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. Now I'm not gonna go for the piton again. I'm just gonna clear those stalagmites directly. Shoot, that was so close. Yeah, I'm starting to feel some relief on my forehead from that loosening. I will tighten it after this. You kidding me? Well, why did I decide to stand up? Oh great, I just went back to where I usually was. I'm just trying to see if I could clear this, but I don't think the game is kind of letting me. Or maybe I'm just being so confused that my brain is just not knowing it properly. Perhaps the cave is just tricking me. And probably my brain is not working in a good way. Maybe I'm just being too confused, who knows? But at least I now know exactly where I came from this one. I think I marked that fissure. So from here, I guess I can go ahead and tighten my strap again. This must be the Whisper Stone, so... Sometimes you just have to use a piton when you have slippery fingers. I just hit my racing wheel again, come on! Right, I think I'm just gonna go here to that stone. I'm gonna have to clear the stalagmites first because I don't want to avoid. I feel like I should avoid myself another impalement. Can I stand up here maybe? Is there enough space? Right. I guess we can go ahead and start clearing our gloves. And then we're gonna try here. And I believe this one would be on my next path, and seems like there are even more fishes of just exactly this position that I expected. And come to think about it, it appears that I probably already went there before. Maybe I should look at the direction. So maybe if I go more towards one of those specified directions, maybe more east, I might be able to clear this. I'm just gonna see if I can get more to the eastern location. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get more east. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Or is this where I was not supposed to drive another pit on there? Get those stalagmites out of the way first. Oh, I'm going north again. Oh no, I'm going back. I don't want to go west, I want to go east. Well, there it goes back. I knew this was gonna... Right, so in this case, west. It looks like I started to figure out a new clue. That going west, which would be here, I believe. Actually, it seems like going east would be bad. So it looks like we're gonna have to go more west. Right, so I guess we should go southwest then. Seems like I'm starting to figure this out. Get out of the way, stalagmites! I was going the same way again. Right, get those stalagmites out of here. Do I have to keep smashing them up into smaller cubes? I could just smash them up into smaller balls instead. So I'm probably gonna have to do that then. Get those stalagmites out of here. Get out, stalagmite. Maybe here is good. This goes more westy. This one's surprisingly tight, actually. So I guess I should probably just get here instead. I just hope that there's just not going to be more of that. Is that the Whisper Stone again? Oh, that was a close call, but good. Need to travel more to the west, so I guess here. As long as I don't go to the east, I should be fine. But it looks like I'm starting to get back to east again. It's kind of a funny thing to imagine. Almost everywhere I go, the path almost seems to be fully new to me. Okay, for a second I thought, what on earth did I just hear? I'm going east again. What am I hearing? Am I hallucinating or something? I'm starting to hear some strange voices. Oh boy. I seem to be neglecting on the marking. Ah! Can I just stop going the same path over and over again? Oh, I was supposed to mark the remaining boulders. What was I thinking? Man, I should have. That thing just happened again. What the hell? I'm gonna have to refresh that thing again. Right. Looks like we'll go back. Where's the thing? Come on. Right. So I guess this will be the third attempt. And this time I will try to actually go for the listen to the objectives.
The gut. First on Dad's list and famous for its first chamber. Many people end their
Hi, Jake. It's Sam, the other half of Cave Crave team. Your dad caught a little cold and I left him sleeping in a tent, so it's just us now. Let's get to the details in the first chamber.
Right, so before I go any further, I need to see what the objective is first. The first is go to the chamber ahead. That should be pretty simple. Man, I'm such an idiot. I really should have followed the game's objectives, but I guess I did just neglected it all the time. I just straight up negligence. Just neglecting it? Wow.
Okay, here we are. Your job here is simple. Make your mark. Literally, using chalk. Just get to Whisperstone at the end of this cave and sign your name on it. That way, the next person who gets there will definitely notice you among the other pros. I don't really think you need this, but someone out there believes you do. We can't let him down,
Right. So I'm just feel like I should probably take the. I did not drive that pit up properly. Again? And I'm hitting the boxes again. Good thing I caught myself before I even hit my racing wheel again. That would be very violent if I ended up hitting the wheel while driving a piton. That would be actually very painful. Alright, so it says find the Whisper Stone. I think we know exactly where we're supposed to go. It did also say make your mark, literally using chalk, so if I had this plan in mind, if I mark the initial boulders during my path, let's say like this, then theoretically I might be able to clear that objective almost immediately. But I guess I'm gonna have to find this out myself. Yeah, I think it was supposed to go there, right? This is what happens when you go full circles over there. Oh my lord. That's what I get when I don't even mark them properly. Flipping hell. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Oh wait, I must be at the path where I need to. Come on, give me the blackout or anything. Something to let me know. Oh wait, I think I already got it right. No. I hope I got to the Whisper Stone or something. Give me something! Ah, this does give me some clue. Right.
Holy shit. Sweet mother. I'm like 2 years older now.
Next boulder. There you go. And I believe I'm supposed to go through this passage, and then I'll be able to find the Whisper Stone, and then maybe it might be able to tell me what other boulders I might be missing. That probably should be my theory, so I'm just gonna mark this one.
Approach the stone, Jake. See all the names? Some of these awesome folks are long gone now. We honor them by whispering their names. Make this custom yours, and when you're finished, make sure to write down your own name too, so it is written.
There you go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the circle. There you go.
Time for a little twist, son. The Whisperstone chamber is pretty dry, but most of the gut isn't. Chalk marks wash away super fast here, and unprepared folks can easily get lost. So make sure you find and mark all the boulders before you leave, for those who come after.
Right. Mark all remaining boulders 10 out of 12. So my theory was correct. Right, so I guess I'm gonna have to I guess all I need to do is to just find 2 more boulders, and then maybe I should probably try to find my way back to the exit, or I guess the starting point. Does this one count too? Nope, that doesn't count. Ah, I really was expecting that. This is going to take a while. So grab some popcorn, or I guess some bag of chips if you have any, and watch me suffer. Or enjoy the maze, I guess. I went back to the stones. And I also heard voices again for some reason. Especially before, I even heard one before Sam came in. Oh, I almost picked myself from that flipping ceiling stalagmite again. Right, does this one count? 11. Guess and I think I already know where that last one is. Yep, there you go.
Perfect. Be careful on your way back to the exit, Jake.
Leave the cave. So, what is it by leaving the cave? Going back to this exit? I feel like I should try that. I assume that the cave itself probably doesn't have a secondary exit. You know, usually in Cave Crave, there's usually that exit on the other side of the cave. Maybe this one only has one. Ah, god damn it! It hit my racing wheel again and disconnected my controller. Come on, don't give up on me now. Starting to lose hope over here. And this thing does not even want to snap back on. Come on! I'm losing time! Woo! Took long enough, baby. Hit between that stalagmites again. Imagine I get killed from impalement though. Right, so I guess I'm just gonna gotta scrape myself. Maybe it's because it was actually starting to lose grip. Or maybe because I just need another piton. I just need more. I actually need a multiple pitons. Right now I just need to see how am I gonna get back to the exit though? When I marked all of them by confusion. Maybe I just need to just blindly go through them and just hope for the best. Which I probably should be able to do because I actually got 20 minutes. Oh god, man! Now I just smashed my controllers together. But good thing there's no damage. It's just my knuckle that hit my controller. Right, and now I just really need to somehow get back to that exit. Maybe from the drop. It pretty much just needs to be the drop. So I'm gonna try to find the dropper. Or maybe I could just yeah, I think it probably must have when I came here from that passage. Then probably to the right. I believe this is where was the dropping down, or I guess me climbing up. Gonna get one of those fossil samples. My arms are starting to get a little bit tiring, though. Yeah, I think I'm starting to make my way back. Please tell me there's gonna be a... Please tell me there are pitons on the way there, so that I can easily lower myself. Ah, okay, I guess... Ah, yes! Right, so carefully climb back down using those pitons. Ooh, made it back down safely. And then I guess I probably will need to take this path back, and then... Oh, I really hope I did my plan right. I really hope that I was correct for this one. If anything at all, because this officially marks the clear. I just cleared Devil's... What was it called again? Devil's Gut. Ooh, finally. You know what this means? Do we even have time though? When I'm kind of angry that the casting decided to cut itself at that point. But it also was making sense because the game was actually kind of lagging. Right, so trivia. Let's go for trivia. Here's the fact of this cave. In the United States alone, the total number of caving incidents over a 28-year period, 1986 to 2005, ranged from 23 to 64 annually. Studies found that 54% of rescue cavers were due to becoming lost or stranded. That's what it was for me. I was literally lost. Now I'm not really sure if I want to do Muslim and Grantmore. But you know what? We're gonna go for Grantmore so that we can unlock a specific one. I think we will go a little bit on that one.
Mr. Hollis? Here's Mary Carr, World Caving Association. We have an... Thank you for getting here so fast. We need to collect water samples from different heights in the cave. You'll need a rope and a water sampler. Pick them up.
Right, here is this.
Good. To learn the rope basics, reach the piton at the tunnel's end.
Hey, there's a fossil sample. So we're gonna go for the Grantmore a little bit, just to learn the new rope.
Reach behind your head and hold grip to pull out the rope. Hold trigger to open the carabiner and attach it to the piton. Use the right thumbstick up or down to ascend or descend. To get off the rope, just push trigger close to your chest. Okay, you're good to go, I guess. Collect 6 water samples, starting from the upper shaft branches. We need to minimize your time at the very bottom, because if the water's really radiated, down there will be the worst.
How about no? I think I had enough for today. Ugh. I'm just glad that I was able to complete Devil's Gut. 21 collectibles and only 60 and the number 7 explored. I'm not going to fall for that damn 6-7 thing again. who on earth even, what on earth even is 670? That's just what I really want to know. Right, back into the reality world, where I think it's time to round off the day. So I'm gonna put the controllers back down, and of course, a challenger doesn't give up because we will see you in the next one. Time to get this thing off me, man.